YouTube friends. Thank you for stopping by. My name is Susan and welcome to my condo. I thought I would share with you some of my Valentine's decor. It's just a little tiny bit. I don't have much. I thought I really had more than I did. And so I just kind of mostly scattered it in the kitchen. And so I thought I'd just take you around and show you. I did not film decorating my tiered tray like I had hoped to, because by the time I scattered the little bit of decor that I had, there really wasn't much for the tiered tray, and I was really stretching it. So I just kind of put it on there and to see how it would look, and it's okay, it's not great. So I didn't think it was filming worthy, if you know what I mean. So anyway, we're gonna stroll around here and I'll show you what I've been up to. We're gonna start out over here by the front door. Excuse me. I had this little pillow I got at Target last year and just threw that little red throw on there. And there's really not anything Valentine's themed on this side. I just changed it up. Put my lantern over here. And I did get this little plant from the Target dollar spot the other day and kept the wreath up there. And, you know, I just moved things around that I had. And when you do that, it gives it a refresh and you feel like, you know, you've gone out and bought something new because it's in a different place. And then over here, that little heart came from Michael's, I believe, last year, and I just threw a red scarf up there on that peg rack. So that's it. Now I did want to show you where I put my swan that I showed in a haul last week. I put him over here on the dining room table in this dough bowl, excuse me. And I think he looks rather regal there. And then up on the counter, okay, true confessions. Why would I buy Valentine candy thinking that I wasn't going to eat it? Because I knew I would. So I already ate the candy that was in this jar. And those little Valentine, little Reese cup things, they've gone down a little bit. The conversation hearts, they're safe. I don't like them. But I just have to buy something that I don't like. I thought I could have willpower, but that just did not happen. Over on the chest, I just moved those brass candlesticks that were on the table by the front door over here. And then I just switched out the stuff on this table and didn't do anything to my secretary. That's the same. And that little tray that I showed you in a haul last week, I put it on my coffee table. And it's so cute. I really like it. It's just the perfect size. And that's the little plant, hearth and hand plant that I got from Target. But I love the little beads. I try not to put too much on here because at night, you know, I'm setting my drink and my husband always invades my table. He's got a table next to his chair that always stays junked up, but he tries to invade my table. Okay, up on the pie safe, nothing Valentine's related here really, just to change out the yellowware items I had on my coffee bar, and I just moved them over here. And I had this old bingo card and I just stuck it in a flower frog there. And that's all I did there. So let's go in the kitchen. That's where the majority of the Valentine decor is. So I'm gonna show you my tiered tray. It's very sad, but I didn't want to go out and buy anything. I just wanted to use what I had. So let's see if I can get down here and show you. I did use my Cricut and put the little hugs letters on there. And this is a cocoa balm that I bought from a little store up near me. And not that I'll use it in cocoa, I just thought it would be cute on the tiered tray. So, so far it's not been used, and I wouldn't use it. I think it's probably a little dusty by now. And then this is my little favorite vignette right here with this little Anna Lee mouse and the little heart-shaped cookies here. And I have this little sign that I got from White Ash Sign Company last year when I tried to order one for just about every holiday. Then that old rolling pin, I used my Cricut to cut out the letters. That truck came from Walmart last year. Everything has been around. It's been around a while. And let's see, on the top, I just used my red or thermoses that had red in their plaid or their design and put it up there. So that's pretty simple. It's pretty easy to take down, pack away. But I think it looks really pretty. This is probably my favorite area to decorate. And then those placemats, they're just from the Target Bullseye spot, and I just laid them over top of the buffalo check placemats, just to give it a pop of black in there. And I think that's probably all I have. Yep, that's it. Well, I hope you enjoyed my little bit of Valentine decor, but it's just enough. But I wanted to tell you about the adventures that are going on in my little condo alleyway. We have a rooster, and his name is Ralphie, and we believe that somebody dumped him. You know, they probably bought a batch of chickens, and there happened to be a rooster in there, and once he got big enough, they saw it was a rooster, and they didn't want him. And I'm going to insert some pictures. He's very pretty, but I feel sorry for him because he's an orphan. And we called the animal control people out because it's been cold. One day it snowed early in the morning and he was covered in snow, and he roosted right next door to me, my neighbor Betty, on her fence post right at the top. So in the morning, you know, we get an early wake-up call because he'll sometimes crow about 3 o'clock in the morning because she has a light out there, and then, you know, from about 4:30 to 5:15, he steadily crows. And sometimes he sounds a little hoarse. I just don't think he's reached puberty yet, and he's got his big boy rooster voice yet. But of course, Betty doesn't like him over there because, you know, he leaves a mess. And so the animal control people came, and there was 4 of them, 3 or 4 of them. They chased that bird up and down, and they could never catch him, never, ever catch him. So my neighbor next door, Sue, or across the alleyway, she named him Ralphie. So every day we talk about the adventures of Ralphie. Now yesterday, Sue went out and bought a plastic rooster and put up on the fence. She went to Tractor Supply, and the guy suggested that. So Ralphie was running around in the yard, and he was ready to roost, and Betty was out there with her broom, and she kept shooing him away, shoo, shoo, shoo. So Ralphie didn't roost on the fence last night, so I was worried about Ralphie all night long. And it's cold out there, and he's lonely. But I don't know if he didn't roost because the plastic rooster was up there or because Betty kept shooing him away with the broom. But I will put some pictures, and he's really cute. It's you know, it gives us something to talk about, and we dialogue on Facebook about the adventures of Ralphie and what he's up to and all that. But I wanted to share that with you, and I will share the pictures because he's very handsome. He just needs to get some lady friends. He needs to be on a farm, but nobody can catch him. He's too fast. So we're gonna work on that this weekend because Sue has a sister who has a 100-acre farm that she can take him to if we could just catch him. So we're trying to look out for Ralphie and give Ralphie a good forever home. So I thought I'd just share that story with you. You probably think I'm nuts. But it's so cute. That little rooster is just so cute. Well, he's not little, he's a pretty big guy. But anyway, I appreciate you stopping by and indulging me in my little story. And next video, I'm on a John Grisham book, and I'm about halfway through. As soon as I finish it, I will do the book review. I think it'll be 5 books. So got some exciting books to share with you. So hopefully that will be next time. And until I see you then, you take care, stay warm, and stay safe. Bye.